I would like to begin my toast tonight by introducing myself. My name is Jordan, and I am the bride's maid of honor and also her youngest and usually favorite sister. I'd like to make this toast tonight to celebrate this lovely couple that we've all been very blessed to witness be married. I've been lucky enough to be the bride's baby sister for all 16 years of my life, and she's been blessed to have me for the last 16 years of hers. Growing up, the bride was always my very first best friend, and she's got to have a trial run of being a mother by helping be there and raise me. Even though she wasn't my mother, she was always around and was sort of a role model to me. Sadly though, whenever she does have kids, they won't be as well behaved as I was, but we can talk about that when that time comes around. Growing up, the bride almost never turned me down whenever I wanted to play anything, whether I wanted to go swimming, or play board games, or build Legos, or even watch TV shows. I've never felt lonely because whenever I wanted to do something, she was always right there, and she was always an option. Even though sometimes, for some reasons, she might have thought I had some hatred for her because of her actions, but there was never once a time where I felt unloved or unappreciated by her. She's always been around no matter the circumstances, which just shows how much she's always really cared to build a strong relationship with me. And still to this day, she still tries to build this relationship and keep it strong by helping fly me out to California to spend my summers with her and her husband. She's always so willing to put time into me, and she's always wanted to be around, and she rarely ever would push me away. Since we had spent so much time together as I grew up and I was very impressionable, all of her things that she liked became things that I liked, such as Taylor Swift or reality TV shows, or even just true crime. I couldn't have ever asked for a better big sister and role model because she is exactly the kind of person people wish they could be. She's always been there for me and considerate, and of course very understanding through any of the problems I've had. She's never left me to be alone by myself. Even when I forget to respond to her texts occasionally, or I don't want to play Fortnite with her because it's all she wants to play, she's still always around, exactly when I need her. It makes sense that she'd end up with someone just as equally as considerate as her husband, Jose. Or sometimes I call him my slime. I mean, Jose has been around for about as long as I can even remember, and he's basically become a big brother to me too. He's definitely one of the funniest people I've ever met, and he's overall such a compassionate person with just such a complex personality. Through spending summers staying in their apartment, I've been able to watch their relationship grow from the very beginning, and personally I can say he would be the perfect match for my sister. And if I had to pick anyone to replace me as her person, I would definitely choose him. And I'm just so happy that we have gathered here to be able to see them finally get married. So I would like to make a toast to them and to their marriage and hoping it'll be everlasting.